TLPH, right? It's TLPH and like a very weak SRG. I don't know. I don't think Indonesia is gonna have any problems. Honestly, it's not like we're. Let's go and do the group draws. All right. Let's just do the group draws right now. For first, Laos. We'll put Laos here. We'll put Laos. To be fair, if we just look at the groups, I think they're at RIP. No cap. I think they're at RIP. If we're looking at the groups, if maybe they were here, I would put them at I. But because they're in Group B, I don't know if they're gonna make it. You know, I don't think they have a chance to make it with this group. Like even if you beat Indo, there's no way you beat Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore. I don't know. It's very tough for them, man. I'm sorry, Lotions. I'm sorry. Laos is God tier, absolute God tier. Indonesia, no cap, no joking. They're gonna go through Philippines, Malaysia. TLPH, right? It's TLPH and like a very weak SRG. I don't know. I don't think Indonesia is gonna have any problems. Honestly, it's not like we're in. Listen. You're cooked, okay, chat. Listen, you're cooked. There's no way you win against the Jote. This Jote is actually the best player in the world. No, legit though, this is not sarcastic. I'm actually a fan of Jote. I am sarcastic, however, as to them being number one. All right, that's in case you guys don't know. Okay, it's a joke. Actually, no, it's not a joke. Indonesia will go through everybody. Malaysia, they did win ISF, but let's be honest here. That was 100% lucky because the Jote was distracted. Yes. The Jote would have destroyed Malaysia if it wasn't for... The Jote could have taken all of Malaysian players' phones. And then we would have won. So you guys are lucky. All right? For real, for real. I know, however, I will put them at number one right now. For now, because we don't have any of the other countries. Myanmar, champion contender as well. I don't know if they're above Malaysia or below Malaysia. That's the question for me right now. Because, like, they're really good, chat. Yeah, legit, I think Myanmar are really, really strong. I think because of ISF, a lot of people will be looking at Myanmar and thinking they're not going to be that strong, but they are very, very strong. Again, Falcons lineup, not the Mythic Seal lineup. I didn't rate the Mythic Seal lineup that highly. I put them at number 5, below Turkey, below Indonesia. But this lineup, I have to put them at number 2. They are super strong. Let's move on to the Philippines. TLPH, I think, like, honestly, they're overrated. They haven't won any tournament this year at all. They've never done anything. So I'm going to put them next to RIP. Don't really think they're going to be able to compete with the giants of Indonesia, especially that we're sending our number 1 team again. So, yeah, no. This, I think, confirmed that TLPH are the strongest team de facto coming into this tournament. Everybody knows that. I mean, what do I even need to explain PH? No, I don't think so. Even if it's only Philippines here, we automatically have to think about them as a contender, as a champ contender, the number 1. Okay, let's take a look at Singapore. Honestly, I think Singapore are pretty strong. I don't think they're definitely not up there.
Sadly, there are no Cambodia team.
Maybe strong or eyed. I feel like they're strong or eyed, man. I don't know, strong or eyed, chat. Sadly, there are no Cambodia team in SEA Games. Yeah, Raven Lee, really appreciate the $2, man. It's very unfortunate. After seeing them making it to the finals in ISF, I really wanted to see them perform at SEA Games, but it's unfortunate, unlucky. I'll put them at strong. Thailand, I think they're going to be champ contender, just knowing how the groups... It's a joke, chat, okay? I think they're aight. Timor-Leste, I think it's a RIP. Vietnam, so I think I'm going to put them at aight as well. I think these two will make it out of Group A. All right, chat. Vietnam and Thailand will make it out of Group A. I will put Vietnam over Thailand. I do think they are a bit better. You know what? Just because of that, even though Laos in their group are probably cooked, I think Laos are not bad. This is a team that has Nightmare Esports, and maybe I'll put them like right here. And then Cambodia are out already. So now let's rework this. Do we want to move Myanmar and Malaysia over? And this is still fair though. I still think Malaysia is stronger, especially coming off the momentum of ISF. Yeah, I think this is gonna be... I believe this is what is going to happen. This is the official tier list. Boom, lock it in, boys. I'm gonna lock it in. Ba-bang! Now let's do prediction. Who's going to be number 1 in this group? I think Myanmar will be number 1. I think number 2 will be Vietnam. They're really good. And then Thailand number 3. I think that's going to be the rankings of Group A. For Group B, I think Indonesia is going to be number 1. And everybody else is going to be number 5 or 6. Yeah, they're all going to be number 6. Even though they only have 5 teams, they're all number 6. Because Indonesia, we have the Jote, okay? I think Philippines will take this number 1, if I'm being honest with you. I think Malaysia will be number 2. And I'll put Indonesia at number 3. But this is a toss-up. It's between Singapore and Indo. Both of them can actually beat each other. So